Ready for action. Receiving. Ready for action.
Construction ready.
Construction
Construction
complete.
ready.
Construction complete.
Construction ready. Building work done. Building work done.
We finished construction. Building complete.
Building work done.
Building complete. We finished construction. Building complete.
Building work done. Building work done. Construction ready. Building work done. Construction ready.
Vehicle ready to go. Today's toil is over. Get some rest.
Operator. Hostiles inbound. Roger. Hostiles inbound.
The door won't hold much longer.
Waiting orders. Going there. Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound.
They're trying to get inside. The door won't hold much longer.
The infected are pillaging a building. The infected are pillaging a building.
Swarm is upon us. Take them down. Ready for action. There are some infected around here.
Rising grind, people. No time to waste.
Reporting. Sir, that is not possible. Operator negative.
We've got all we need.
Waiting orders.
New car's ready.
Operator. Receiving. Reporting. Operator, ready for action. Raiders are coming. Get ready. Sir, that is not possible. Operator, on my way.
Some people are wandering
Sir,
around.
Can't do that. Receiving. Can't do that. Sir, we going there.
Stop working. Start winding
We're on
down.
to that. Sir, that is not
Negative.
possible.
No can
Sir,
do.
that is not possible. Negative. Negative.
No
Negative.
can do.
Can't do that.
No
Sir,
can do.
can't do that. Going there.
Raiders spotted.
Sir, that is not possible. We're on the move.
No can do.
Roger. Waiting orders. There are some infected around here. Can't do that. Another one incoming! Take him down! We need backup! Take him down! Requesting support! Taking casualties! Roger.
They're trying to get inside.
The infected are pillaging a building. The infected are pillaging a building.
Receiving. Operator. Waiting orders. Port spotted! We're on the move. Incoming! Operator, another one incoming! Reporting.
Hostile group incoming.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Just
Some people are wandering around.
Reporting. Going there.
We've gained new technology.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
The infected are pillaging a building. They're breaking into our building.
The door won't hold much longer.
There are some infected around here.
The door won't hold much longer.
They're breaking into our building.
Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
Operator, ready for action. We're on the move.
we've got.
Operator, we're on the move. Receiving.
Let's do it. Some people are wandering
On
around.
my way.
We've spotted some people.
Time to sleep, everyone.
Roger.
Tomorrow's another day.
Operator, waiting orders. Reporting. Receiving. Operator, ready for action. Receiving. Waiting orders. Receiving. We're on the move. There are some infected around here.
They're trying to get inside. They're trying to get inside.
Infected are pillaging a building.
They're trying to get inside.
There are some infected around here. Hostiles inbound!
Our building is under attack.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Some people are wandering around. We've spotted some people.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Horde, spotted!
They're breaking into our building. They're breaking into our building. They're trying to get inside. Our building is under attack. Our building is under attack.
Horde, spotted! Ready for action.
Enough sleep, people.
Horde,
Stop working.
spotted!
Raiders spotted.
Another one incoming!
The infected are pillaging a building.
A group of people is approaching.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Infected incoming!
Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
There are some infected around here.
Our building is under attack. They're breaking into our building.
Hostiles inbound!
The door won't hold much longer.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
Raiders spotted. People spotted. Armed and dangerous. People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
The place is adapted.
Please, toilet is open. Get some rest.
Infected incoming! Infected incoming!
Hostile group incoming. Raiders are coming. Get ready.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Building repurposed.
There are some people here. We've spotted some people.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Infected incoming!
They're attacking our workers. They're breaking into our building.
They're trying to get inside. The door won't hold much longer.
Waiting orders. Roger.
The door won't hold much longer.
We've just lost the building.
Let's do it. Reporting. Roger. Hostiles inbound. Receiving. Going there. Roger. Waiting orders.
They're trying to get inside.
Roger. Going there. Infected incoming.
Get ready.
Building work done.
Horde spotted.
Construction ready.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Raiders spotted. coming. People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Building work done.
There are some people here. Hostile group incoming.
Construction complete.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
There are some infected around here.
The infected are pillaging a building.
They're trying to get inside.
They're breaking into our building.
Swarm is nearby. Man the station.
Going there. We're on the move.
Let's do it.
Horde, spotted! Infected incoming! On my way. Another one incoming!
Some people are wandering around. Raiders are coming. Get ready.
The door won't hold much longer.
Construction complete.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest. Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Raiders spotted.
The place is adapted.
Show me what you've got.
Construction ready.
We've spotted some people. Armed and dangerous.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Hostiles inbound. Another one incoming.
Our building is under attack. They're breaking into our building.
Door won't hold much longer. Door won't hold much longer. Door won't hold much longer.
Infected are pillaging a building. Our building is under attack.
Door won't hold much longer.
They're breaking into our building.
Operator,
The infected are pillaging a building.
infected incoming.
We've just lost a building. Our building is under attack. Our building is under attack.
The door won't hold much longer.
Waiting orders. Going there.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Another one incoming.
Good morning, everybody. Time to earn your living.
Enemy group approaching.
Building work
We
done.
finished construction. We finished construction.
Construction ready. Building work done.
We finished construction. Construction complete.
Raiders spotted.
Building repurposed.
Building complete. Construction complete.
Construction ready.
Enemy group approaching.
Building work done.
Building complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Construction ready.
We finished construction. We finished construction.
Hostile group incoming.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Waiting orders. Roger.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Upon us. Take them down.
Operator.
Raiders spotted.
Another one incoming. Waiting
Our
orders.
citizens are under attack.
The door won't hold much longer.
Our building is under attack. The infected are pillaging a building. The infected are pillaging a building. They're breaking into our building.
The door won't hold much longer.
They're breaking into our building.
incoming!
Protect the unarmed. Everybody get ready.
Waiting orders.
Take him down!
Waiting orders. Infected incoming! Another one incoming!
Hostile group incoming.
Building work done.
Enemy group
We finished
approaching!
construction.
Adaptation done.
Construction complete. We finished construction.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Horde spotted! Infected incoming! Another one incoming! Infected incoming!
The door won't hold much longer. They're trying to get inside. They're trying to get inside.
Our building's under attack.
The door won't hold much longer. The door won't hold much longer.
They're breaking into our building.
They're trying to get inside. They're trying to get inside.
Enough sleep, people. We've got work to do.
Another one incoming! Another one incoming!
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Protect the unarmed.
Receiving.
Construction complete.
Adaptation complete.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Another one incoming! Horde spotted!
Swarm is upon us. Take them down!
Reporting.
Let's do it.
On my way. Operator. There are some infected around here. Another one incoming! Another one incoming! Roger. Hostiles inbound. Horde,
They're
spotted.
trying to get inside. The door won't hold much longer. The door won't hold much longer. They're trying to get inside.
Get up and earn your keys.
Another one incoming.
Adaptation done.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Stop working. Start winding down. Get some rest.
Horde, spotted. Infected incoming. Horde,
Our
spotted.
building's under attack.
The door won't hold much longer. They're trying to get inside.
Grab your guns! The infected are swarming!
Going there.
They're breaking into our building. They're breaking into our building.
They're trying to get inside.
We're on the move.
Still in bed?
Horde, spotted.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Enemy group approaching!
We're running out of stock.
Reporting. Going there. Infected incoming.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
Horde, spotted.
They're trying to get inside.
They're breaking into our building. Our building is under attack.
The door won't hold much longer.
Infected incoming.
Our building is under attack.
People spotted.
Infected
Armed and
incoming.
dangerous.
They're trying to get inside.
Raiders spotted.
There are some infected around here.
Construction complete.
Raiders spotted.
Construction ready.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Raiders spotted.
Hostiles inbound. Another one incoming. Another one incoming.
They're breaking into our building.
They're trying to get inside.
The infected are pillaging a building.
The door won't hold much longer.
The infected are pillaging a building. They're breaking into our building.
Horde spotted. Another one incoming.
Wipe that sleep off.
There are some infected around here.
Enemy group approaching. People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Hostile group incoming.
There are some infected around here. There are some infected around here.
There are some people here. There are some people here.
Infected incoming.
Building repurposed.
Horde spotted.
The place is adapted.
Stop working.
A group of people
Start
is
winding
approaching.
down so we can rest.
Grab your guns! The infected are swarming!
Let's do it. Let's do it. Going there. There are some infected around here.
Our building's under attack.
Reporting. Going there. Infected incoming.
Our building's under attack.
They're trying to get inside.
The infected are pillaging a building. Our building's under attack.
The door won't hold much longer.
Our building's under attack. They got inside.
Operator. Roger. On my way. We're on the move. Attack! There are some
The
infected
door
around
won't
here.
hold much longer.
Working that away for us. Let's do it.
Enemy group approaching! We've spotted some people. Somebody's coming. Enemy group approaching!
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
A group of people is
Another one
approaching.
incoming!
They're trying to get inside.
They're breaking into our building. That building is down.
Operator,
They're breaking into our building.